Why do you keep calling this the Chinese virus? It says ethnicity does not cause the virus. Why do you keep using this? A lot of people say it's racist.
It's not racist at all, no, not at all. It comes from China.
Family, I want to know what the hell's going on. And so this company, Chiron, applied for it and was granted this patent on this virus, which was then bought by GlaxoSmithKline, one of the 10 largest pharmaceutical companies in the world, who happens to specialize in vaccines. And so a vaccine usually takes 2 to 2.5 years to get approved because they have to do safety testing and stuff like that. So now I'm looking into maybe there's a coronavirus vaccine. And sure as shit, there's a European patent on a coronavirus vaccine. European patent EP 317231-9B1. That was applied for in 2014. And what do you know? It was just granted in November of 2019.
President Donald Trump has suggested coronavirus patients could be injected with disinfectant.
After testing thousands of people in their county for COVID-19, doctors Dan Erickson and Artin Massini, owners of Accelerated Urgent Care in Bakersfield, California, held a press conference to share their data along with official CDC data. Dr. Erickson reported that hospitals in California have become empty as a result of allotting all resources to the COVID-19 pandemic.
The hospitals, their ICUs are empty, essentially, and they're shutting down floors, they're furloughing patients, they're furloughing doctors, because we just don't have the volume. So we're busy with paperwork for COVID, and we're all focusing on COVID.
He then went over the COVID-19 numbers for the state of California.
We've seen 1,227 deaths in the state of California. That means you have a 0.03 chance of dying from COVID-19 in the state of California.
So by the end of this video, you're really going to start to question what is really going on in this world. Wait till the end. 15th of January 2020, the US and China signed a fair trade agreement committing China to spend $200 billion on products out of the US. China wasn't very happy about this. During this same time, a virus has broken out in China and China's talking about it. Not much happening. But just after that, massive breakout. People start to panic and lose their shit. In the panic, we clean out the shops. And the stock markets are crashing! But one guy we know has a big grin. And somebody else is buying all the stocks. China! Because China's back to normal. Production's up. China wins.
And here's another report from doctors who have x-rayed the lungs of the patient who have recovered from COVID-19. And as you can see the damages, as I said, this is your own proteins from immune cells that are attacking the healthy tissue. That's why they call this a cytokine storm. No matter how strong your immune system is, no matter how much vitamins and how much vitamin C you take, it's not going to help you because it is the proteins from your immune cells that are attacking you. Your kidneys are permanently damaged. Your livers are permanently damaged. Your lungs are permanently damaged. Then people who recover, they're gonna have long-term complications. If you x-ray their lungs, their kidney, their liver, you are going to see damages there. They have not recovered.
Trying to scare the shit out of you so you could watch more of their bullshit. The only number that really matters at this point, peoples, is the number of new cases. That way we know if the stock is still trending up, if we plateaued, or if we're in the recovery phase. You know what I'm saying? The death toll will always be climbing up. The total number of cases globally will always be going up. You know, if someone's dead, then the next person that dies is going to be 2, and the person after that 3, and so on. It will always go up. But the number of new cases is a great indicator of whether what we're doing right now is working and we're getting better and we're recovering or not. So check your local stats in terms of the new cases and see if things are getting better. In the meantime, stay away from these media motherfuckers, man. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. All they care about is their fucking interest and their agenda. Be smart, peoples. Be well. Stay strong.
No rent and mortgage payments for an entire year. Check this out. This bill is called the Rent and Mortgage Cancellation Act of 2020. If this act is approved, this would call for a nationwide cancellation of rents, home mortgage payments throughout the duration of the coronavirus pandemic, or up to 1 year.
So 5G technology is blowing up. Here are the stocks you can invest in to take advantage of this. Here are all the 5G chip manufacturers. They make the chips that go inside of all the 5G devices. And here are all the wireless companies that will be implementing the 5G towers and 5G networks across America. And here are all the gaming companies that are going to benefit from all the high bandwidth that 5G provides.
Breaking news, another stimulus proposal at $2,000 payment plus $1,000 per month until 1 year after the crisis ends. Who's eligible? It seems like taxpayers, dependents, non-citizens, basically everyone.
Okay, here in Ontario, if you drive a car, if you have car insurance, if you have vehicle insurance, thanks to FSRA, the Financial Services Regulators Association, they have now eased up legislation to allow the automobile insurers to provide emergency relief in terms of refunds and rebates. Now, how are they going to do it? How are they going to roll it out? What are the specifics? You're going to have to talk to your individual insurance provider on that, your automobile insurance provider. So you'll have to speak to them or whoever connects you with your insurance, but they are now able to provide some measures of emergency relief. And just another measure that they're looking to assist us. Now, that's here in Ontario right now. Perhaps the other provinces will also acquiesce to that. So.
les morts des autres nations que jadis elle a combattues.
Oh baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise.